SuperCouchParty would like to apologize for Seth's inevitable comment on shitty Xbox games. Hello! Welcome to Splinter Cell. No, don't do the intro cutscene again. Okay, there we go. We can't have that intro cutscene here. But this is Splinter Cell. This is a game that I used to play all the time. Okay, I just got a whole bunch of things here. So let's start with a name. Oh. There we go. Butley. There we go. Alright, I would do hard difficulty, but the game actually is hard on its own. It's not baloney like other games that we've played, but it gets pretty difficult near the end. But we're just gonna watch this news report.
To Georgia this morning after the suicide bomb assassination of that country's president by separatist rebels from the Abkhazia region.
It's a nice camera. See that camera?
Regions has hindered Georgia's hopes.
He's really quiet. He's only making facial expressions and nodding at me.
Industry baron
he must be mad about the Xbox game.
Today in a bloodless coup.
If I could just, this is one of the games that actually made Xbox a little bit famous. This was the game for the Xbox.
To affirm his seat of power and promises a pristine and profitable relationship with America.
Anyway, this is the guy.
Bringing high-speed fiber optic connectivity to areas of Eastern Europe that less than a decade past didn't have.
I love that as old as this game is, it still took the time to animate the keys of the keyboard going up and down as the kid typed.
Where the vice president called his visit to Georgia an honor.
You know what? I don't think I've ever seen this cutscene before. I don't think I've ever watched the cutscenes in this game. He's breathing heavily. He doesn't know what's going on. He doesn't want to be a part of this. Just took a look at me as soon as I plugged the Xbox in. He's like, oh. Made a sad face. But I don't think he's going to be sad for too much longer. Because, I got a surprise for you. Oh, look. It's Doc. Oh, yeah. Hey, Fisher. What's your favorite flower? Mine's chocolate.
I can't believe you beat me here. I like to be early. Hello, Colonel. You can use my name. The room's safe. Lambert. Good to see you.
This is one of those really weird, long, short cutscenes. You not talking is making me really uncomfortable. Like, it's hot in this room, but it gets even hotter. Then I'm like, well, he's not saying anything. This is just a lone Let's Play here. Hey, good morning, ladies and gents. My name is Termination, and welcome to Splinter Cell. I'm all by myself here. This no face cam, no nothing. I'm just here all by myself, playing Splinter Cell. One of my favorite games.
Sure.
Man.
Trade craft is something.
I like all that. Oh, look at all the lighting effects and the back of Sam Fisher's head. Look at that textures before its time. Man, look at that. And that box in that corner. That's a important-looking box. But put all of Lambert's stuff in it, packing for Christmas time. He's just putting his mic away.
I'll see you on the far side, of course.
All right. Well, tutorial time.
Let's get started. Can you hear me clearly?
Hi there.
Good. That means the implanted speaker is working
Oh,
correctly.
my thumbstick is really acting up. Okay.
Technicians here want to calibrate your
This is really bad. You're just sitting there, not doing anything. You're gonna have to make a comment sometime. Oh wait, I need to do something. There we go.
Great. Now the one on your right.
So classic thumbstick stuff.
Look for another light up in the rafters on the ceiling. Excellent.
Oh, now look on the one on the ground. Congratulations, you can look places.
All right, Fisher. We'll get through this as quickly as possible. We'll start simple. Climb up onto that ledge. Then pull in.
All right. I wanted to check over here because I heard something about there being something over here that I never knew about because I never thought to look this way. I just want to see what's over here. What is... Oh, it's a thumb pad thing that I don't know about. I don't know what the password is to this, so I guess we'll just have to ignore it. If there's a way to ignore it, how do I get out of this? Oh, there we go. Alright. You gonna comment on this game at all? No, you're not. Okay. Were you offended by the comment that I made at the very beginning of the episode before we even started? No? Alright. It's hard to make funny jokes when your funny joke maker doesn't make jokes too. This is just a big joke. He just doesn't say anything ever. Alright. So me and Zach were talking the other day. I believe what we were talking about, there was this giant wasp at work. It was an enormous wasp. It was like, or I guess it was a hornet. I guess we discovered later that it was a hornet. And what ended up happening is we killed it, and then me and Zach got to talking, and he said, you know, that hornets are one of those animals that tears the male's head off and eats it after they've mated, and not wanting to be the one who didn't know the weird animal sex facts as much as he did, I decided to tell him, oh, hey, did you know bees when they have sex, after they're finished, the male's penis breaks off and he bleeds to death. And I was like, isn't that marvelous? And he's like, have you heard about hyenas? And I had a pretty good idea about hyenas. It's maybe a little known fact, but female hyenas also have penises. So what I ended up saying was that when the female laughs, when like all the laughing that takes place, especially if the female's dick is bigger than the male's, and he laughed at that, and then he says, no, actually. After the male is finished impregnating the female will actually mount the male and rape him to death. And that doesn't even get a laugh out of you. You're just stonewalling me right now. I'm not sure if I like it. I kind of like it. I'm just kind of awkwardly sitting here talking to myself this entire time. How would you like it if I started doing it too? I'd be completely silent for a while. Alright, any longer and I'm gonna have to edit that part out. So you're just sitting there. You're just I swear to God, if I have to throw these episodes out, I'm gonna be so mad because I'm just sitting there I'm the most awkward person when I'm alone. I even tried doing a lone Let's Play again for the first time in months, and I watched back and I was like, man, this is really awkward. I don't think I can post this. This is really bad. Wait, I can just open the door. Silly me, I thought this was sooner than that. What is that? What is the... Oh, that's lights. Okay, my throat is getting dry because I'm talking by myself. Oh, wrong button. This is basically a walkthrough where I just talk to myself forever. Alright. I guess I'm just gonna have to find another funny story to tell. Alright, so apparently, when I'm tired, I talk like a drunk or something. Someone thought I was drunk when I woke up and was telling them a story. I'm just gonna grab this guy. I already know what the code is. It's 28469. He's gonna say it. And I'm just gonna... There we go. See, it did it. I could be good at video games.
This next door is retinal scanner locked. These things are cheap and near impossible to hack. Fortunately, it's just a matter of getting the right eyes to the scanner.
Okay, so now we're going to learn how to do the retinal scanner. This is how we do things in America. We take people and take their faces and slam them up against retinal scanners. This is what we're going to do. This is me walking up to this guy. He's not going to see anything. Now I got him by the face. Look at him, zoom in on his face, make sure everybody knows that face right there. And then we're gonna put him up against the eye thing, poke his eye out, because that's what retinal scanners do. They poke their eye out, so it's only a one-use thing. I'm just gonna knock him out, just smack him on the noggin, and walk out here, open the door. Then we're gonna learn about security cameras. Oh boy, and guns. We're gonna learn all these things. Zoom in on Sam Fisher's face, make sure that everything is good on that front. Also, yesterday I ate a dog, and it was really tasty. And then you're sitting over there, you're like, I can't tell if you're impressed how long I've been able to just spout bullshit out of my mouth right now. Oh man, but let's get. Oh, can I not get the gun out yet? Oh, there it is. Okay, it just wouldn't give it to me yet. Alright. Boop. Oh, man, it's almost the end of the episode and you haven't talked yet. Alright, and now I'm in the darkness. The camera can't see me. Pro tip, the darkness is your friend in this game. You can go anywhere you want in the darkness. People can't see you in the darkness. That's how magic and real things work in the real world. So now we're going to just take out this camera. We're going to have a little fun with this camera, and then we're going to murder a couple of people, because why not? I murder people all the time. Not sure if I should be admitting that on a show that's broadcast to millions of people. Not that there's millions of people actually watching, but millions of people potentially. So now we're going to go through this door. And I think we're gonna. I can't remember what this area is. Oh, this is the area where you have to stay in the shadows and be good at things and stuff. But that's the end of this episode now, so we're gonna stop talking now.
This game is shit.